Hey, what's going on? I got here my coldness filter, uh, biofiltration. Put a couple extra large suction cups on there. Some white sponge just so that I can tell when it gets dirty. A little easier to maintain. This is actually just a vitamin water bottle that I cleaned off really well. Didn't use anything too abrasive that would make it any less easier to see the coldness in the inside. And I think I'm going to be installing this today into my tank. The reason why, what happened was I had another fish into my tank, and what it did was it overloaded my bio. It just turned green. So I was looking at something that Joey from the DIY Keepers did, and what that was, he got a Marineland power head, and he just added a simple water bottle to it with some sponge in it, and it actually cleared out all of the green that was in my tank. So along with this, this is a 30-gallon tank, by the way, and this this is a 600, a maxi jet 600, which is doing an awesome job right now in the tank. So I believe once I add this biofiltration into the tank, that it'll be crystal clear, and I shouldn't have any problems. Being that the fish that I have in this tank gets super big, which I will be probably upgrading the tank in the near future. I just wanted to test this stuff out, which I actually ended up having a lot extra of it, for when I do start my next tank. Got a lot extra left. Actually got it on eBay for about $7, along with this sponge, which I didn't think was actually so big. I really thought it was smaller, but I guess the more the merrier. Got so much sponge everywhere. Originally, I was gonna use this Zoomed. Let me make sure that's the real name. It's Zoomed PS40. But the fabrication on this thing that you'd have to do to get it to work like a maxi jet would be too much. So I actually scrapped this project and just went along with that. So I'm gonna be installing this into the tank, and I'm gonna give it about a week or two. Let it stay in there for a week or two, just let it float around, bump around. I could really fill the bottle, but I really only did about 1/3, because this stuff does need space to float around, and like they say, for it to bump into each other so that the old bacteria can fall off. But this, whoever came up with this, kudos. But I will be installing this, and I'll give you an update in 2 weeks. Thanks.